What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining me again on Patchwork's entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. It looks like Wonderland is throwing in the towel. At least that's what it seems, of course. Yesterday, Wonderland tweeted out, here are the next steps for Wonderland. Once the SIFU vote has passed, whether to, I guess, get rid of SIFU or keep him on board. Listen, if it's even a question to keep this guy on board or not, I don't get it, to be honest with you. What's the question on leaving this guy, voting him in or out? I don't understand. The guy is a criminal. He was the co-founder of a Canadian exchange where he stole a crap ton of money. He has multiple names. He did 18 months in prison. A lot of his assets were seized, right? Like, what's the question here? What's the vote? And it's funny because they say 86% of the people want him gone. So there's 14% of the people that trust him with their money. Trust him with, come on now. Let's be real. So I click this link right here. It brings up this. Here are the Wonderland next steps. The SIFU is coming to close to an end. Currently, the vote stands at 86% to remove SIFU. Jesus. The team feels strongly that this is the best choice for the protocol, and it needs to happen as a first step to move forward with Wonderland. Listen, the team feels strongly this is the best choice for protocol. Why the heck did you bring him on board in the first place? Daniele, everyone says this guy's a genius. He's so smart. Listen, I'm a Daniele fan. I like Daniele, right? But if he's such a genius, how can he not look into the future and say, listen, this guy literally was involved in an exchange, stole a bunch of freaking holders and investors' money. Let's go ahead and make him, let's have him run the treasury, run $1 billion of investors' money. I believe in second chances. Do you really want that guy, of everybody in the world, of possibly the thousands of people that are qualified to run the treasury, do you really want that guy to run it? Let's be real. You should have thought of that before to avoid this whole situation. Despite this, we would like to already discuss points of action for once the vote has ended. For the team perspective, these points of action are relatively clear. A vote needs to be put in place whether to wind down Wonderland or not. What does this mean? Winding down will mean giving every wrapped memo holder back the funds from the treasury that they are entitled to and declared the OHM fork experiment closed. We strongly believe that this would be the cleanest way on moving forward. So in other words, everyone that I guess is still in, hands free, take your money, close the project, we're out. Really? That's what it's coming down to? $1 billion of people's investments that invested in you and your product. All it is whoever's still invested, okay, guys, there you go. See ya. What a slap in the face. Me personally. I mean, this is just how I'm feeling right now. I invested a lot of money into MEMO. I know it's totally volatile. I know there was a huge risk. But when it comes down to this, where the genius, the guy that is for the people says, let's just give them back their money and let's fold the project. Or, let's see, if the community does not want this and votes against this protocol, there is an option of handing over the project to the community. This would definitely be difficult step, as it will be difficult to clearly identify an entity to give control of the treasury to. Clearly identify an entity to give control of the treasury. But let's give it control of the treasury to a felon who robbed a bunch of people, and right? I mean, that was an easy call, I guess. But either way, it looks like Daniele's done. It's like he'll either give it away to somebody, another entity, community member to run it, or just close shop, and he's out. He's done. Disrespectful. We deserve better than this as an investor. I know, listen, entertainment purposes only, do your own research. I get it. All these investments, they're all at your own risk. We know the risk going into these, right? But at some point, when you back somebody, you back a project, you have a little bit of faith, the last thing you want is the person running the project just to roll over on you and say, all right, see you later. I hope he doesn't start another project. I don't know how you rebound from this. If you guys have any questions, comments, throw them down below. I don't know if I can answer them, but someone maybe watching this video can. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel. I don't know whether to, I pulled out the other day. Once I heard that SIFU news, I was done. I was out. I pulled out all my time in Wonderland. I'm not saying do that. So you guys obviously wait till these decisions if you want. Totally up to you guys, but this is the news currently, and I'll update you guys once we go further. All right, see you guys.